top news headlines. Let's not separate ourselves with Meitei or Meitei. Let's have only one community in order to bring development, says Minister El Sushindro. Two women swept away near Swallow River at Poi village. Search operation still undergoing. Manipur Governor La Ganeshan, Chief Minister and Birain and many others leads in extending warm Diwali greetings. Former Finance Minister Rishi Sunak officially becomes UK Prime Minister after meeting King Charles III. And India reports 860 new COVID cases, 1 death in last 24 hours, lowest in 6 months. Hello, good evening and welcome. This is ELITETV and I'm Hemabati bringing you the 6 p.m. primetime English news bulletin. First of all, a very happy and prosperous Diwali. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Leisangthem Susindro Meitei appealed to unite as one Manipuri rather than separating into two as Meitei, Meitei and to work together to develop as one religion. Minister Sushindro made a statement while attending the opening of 15 days discussion program on Rite the Passage of Sanamahism, Sanamahi Ritual Birth, Wedding and Mourning Rituals program. Today at Lining Sanamahi Sanglen, jointly organized by Lining Sanamahi Temple Board and Manipur University of Culture. MP Rajya Sabha, titular King of Manipur, Leishim Basana Jauba, Lining Sanamahi Temple Board Vice President, Cum Planning Development Authority, Chairman, Laurimbam Rameshwar Meitei, Manipur University of Culture Vice Chancellor Paunam Gunindro attended the opening function. Minister Sushindro further said that every person, while following their choice of religion, keeping them rapping as saying our religion, make the one religion weak. However, we should not give any disturbance to the religion whichever they follow. He said we should feel proud of being born as a Manipuri which have a unique culture and religion. Minister Sushindro maintained that if we are to develop our religion, such kind of discussion program needs to be held frequently.
I want to have a way the wellness program on the Hochalo. I need to report of Malaysia. I made the Yanasi. I added my day to Mamin the Pramutalaga by the Sui Yanas to Amadianas. Me, I have a photo. Madu Manu, the Amadiana Gaba. Other than the Shalagaba, Amato in the seminary, they got to go there. Ahoy Pagado Malin, a boy for them to get them. Don't want to answer President Maramorgan. I say MWE. I get the MEI oil. I don't make a meter stays at Dunkel. Say, I can't accept boy, I don't know. Must say, Honorable Citizen of Pamjava, they late up the Nante of the war. About Yanaraga, sacrifice on Raga. I know me or has Yare, my old case Yare. I need to run up with the Swedish dollars in Abraham on the single day. I request of the
Two women have been reported missing after being swept away while crossing Toliru stream near Jalo River in Poi village, about 160 km from Imphal. The unfortunate incident occurred yesterday afternoon around 4:50 p.m. under Chingai subdivision in Ukrul district due to the flood caused by the incessant heavy rainfall in the district. According to a report received to media persons, the two women were swept away while trying to cross the stream on their way back home while returning after harvesting rice at their paddy fields. The missing woman has been identified as Ngamreila, 30 years, wife of R.S. Varechung, and R.K. Ramreila, 34 years, wife of R.K. Mothotmi, both from Poi village. It is also reported that there is no suspension bridge nearby nor built above the Chalo River connecting the village. Villagers from Poi Wahung, Tusom, Chingai, Kuringai, Junlo, Sorapung and Jessami are on the search for the missing women at the river bank of Chalo River. It may be mentioned that villagers of Poi have approached the state government to build a suspension bridge above Chalo River connecting Poi village for the last many years. But time to time, the ruling government have failed to meet their necessity till date. Former MLA cum former Deputy Speaker M.K. Presho Shimre has submitted a written letter to Manipur Chief Minister and DC Ukhrul District in connection with the unfortunate incident and the grievances of the Poi villagers. Governor La Ganeshan, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, Ministers Yumnam Kim Chan Singh, Nepcha Kipgen and Awangbo Nyumai, T.H. Basanta Kumar Singh, Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh, T.H. Bishwajit Singh, MLA K. Robindro Singh, Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, Manipur State Council CPI, MSF and AMUKO have extended their warm greetings and best wishes to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Diwali and Ningol Chakoba, which falls on October 25 and 27 respectively. In his message, Governor Ganeshan said, Diwali is one of the biggest festivals of the Hindus and celebrated across the length and breadth of the country. It is also known as the Festival of Light and signifies the triumph of good over evil. The illumination on this day marks the joy and happiness on the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after defeating Ravana. Let the light of Diwali dispel hatred, enmity and disunity among the people of the state, La Ganeshan said. Similarly, Chief Minister Biren said Diwali is celebrated to commemorate Lord Rama's return to Ayodhya after completing 14 years in exile. The festival signifies the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, hope over despair and knowledge over ignorance. The festival also binds all communities together in celebration, he added. On this joyous occasion, let us share joy and happiness with the less privileged sections of the society. May the lights of Diwali continue to shower happiness, peace and prosperity to all, wished the Chief Minister. While stating that people celebrate the festival by illuminating their homes to dispel darkness and to evoke the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi, he however appealed to the public to avoid the use of crackers and remind oneself about the need to have a clean and environment-friendly Diwali. In separate releases, State Minister Kim Chan, Nemcha Kipgen and Awangbo Nyumai, T.H. Basanta Kumar Singh, Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh, T.H. Bishwajit Singh, K. Robindro Singh, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President Kaisham Megachandra and Manipur State Council CPI Assistant Secretary M. Joy Kumar Luwang said that Diwali is a festival which symbolizes the end of all evil, hardships, cruelty and hatred in the world. This festival is a triumph of good over evil and gives hope and positivity to the people, they expressed, while wishing that the auspicious festival reinforce the spirit of unity, solidarity and peaceful coexistence among all the people of the state. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, MSF and AMUKO in separate releases said that Ningol Chakoba, the festival of love, trust and unity, brings all of us closer to each other with a symbolic feast partaken together by brothers and sisters, irrespective of age. They then wish that the people of Manipur be filled with joy, prosperity and the bond of siblings be strengthened. A massive fire broke out at the Naharlagun Daily Market near Itanagar in Arunachal Pradesh today morning. The fire at the Naharlagun Daily Market near Itanagar in Arunachal Pradesh gutted over 700 shops. Properties worth crores of rupees were reduced to ashes in the fire at the Naharlagun Daily Market near Itanagar in Arunachal Pradesh. The fire at the Naharlagun Daily Market near Itanagar in Arunachal Pradesh broke out at around 4 a.m. today. The Naharlagun Daily Market near Itanagar in Arunachal Pradesh happens to be the oldest market in the state. It is located near the fire station and Naharlagun police station around 14 km from Itanagar, the capital of Arunachal Pradesh. The fire is suspected to be caused by firecrackers or lamps lit on the occasion of Diwali yesterday evening. The fire spread from one shop to the other at a rapid pace as most of the shops were made of bamboo and wood. Several fire tenders, including one from Itanagar, were pressed into service to douse the inferno. However, it was a struggle for the firefighters to control the spread of fire. Blast of LPG cylinders further added to the woes of the firefighters. It took hours for the firefighters to ultimately control the inferno. The total loss of properties is yet to be ascertained. Shopkeepers alleged that after spotting the blaze, they rushed to the adjacent fire station, but no personnel could be found. Further, when the fire services personnel arrived, the fire engines did not have water. To refill the engines, the personnel had to travel a long distance and they could come back with water only around 5 a.m., by which most of the market was already gutted, the shopkeepers alleged. Cyclonic storm Sitrang weakens into depression. Heavy downpour to continue across northeastern parts of the country. The depression over northeast Bangladesh and neighborhoods moved northeastward and further weakened into a well-marked low-pressure area. It is centered over northeast Bangladesh and adjoining Meghalaya. It is very likely to continue to move northeastwards and weaken into a low pressure by this evening. Talking to All India Radio News, senior scientist at the IMD, R.K. Janamani, said the heavy rainfall activity is likely over Arunachal Pradesh, northeast Assam, Meghalaya and Nagaland. Myanmar military aerial attack reportedly killed at least 60 people, including well-known artists and musicians, and 100 injured in Kachin state in northern Myanmar on Sunday, where a concert was held to mark the 62nd anniversary of Kachin Independence Organization, KIO. Casualties are expected to rise, Al Jazeera reported. Myanmar is currently being ruled by a military junta which overthrew the democratically elected National League for Democracy government in a coup d'etat which started on February 1, 2021. The festival was celebrating the 62nd anniversary. Since the founding of Kachin Independence Organization, KIO, a separatist group made up of people from the Kachin ethnic group who have been resistant to the military coup in Myanmar. The attack on the festival in Kachin state was reportedly carried out by 3 Myanmar Air Force jets. It featured performances from various Kachin singers, Aurali and Galo Yo Lee, who are reportedly among the casualties caused by the attack. Footage shared on social media by Burma Campaign UK, which claims to be from the scene of the festival, shows a scene of destruction which many leveled buildings. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Ritugi matungina nauhona na ningsinghali ningol oibi singi yaningtha.
Uchik yawana ritu na saksak pagum ningol oibi khudingna sehekchari hiyangai thana lakpada.
Yumthong khudingi ningol chakau ngamnaba upaidi ima imoinuna pibido ima na pamjaba matheldi kaunagumsi ekhoina.
Ningol sakau bagi nunggi atradi mama mapa amadi machimanau sing nungsina bagi mari chesilhanban.
Dakhinagi hidana batoklesi ima ipa ibung ipwa sing nangamjana tamjarakpa khara aduna penthokpagi hainabi thamlasi iramdamgi pothok sizinarasi.
Leibaki oina chahonga hongba amadi santi oina panba iramdam ama oirasanu haina ningol obi aikhoina yaifa paujal pijari.
Iramdamgi ningolbu thongna lebini lingjel khabini pukjel chaubini haina malemna sakhangnari.
Mirol khudingi ningol jakobu awangba thakta thangatsi.
Ningol obi aikhoina mipum khudimaki pukning chingchenjari. Lamdam asigi anapada amade arapada leba ningol obi khudimakpu ELITETV gi maikeidagi yaifa paujel pijari. Happy Ningol Jakoba.
Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
American Oncology Institute AOI Amadi Babina Specialty Hospital Anigi Makhada Comprehensive Cancer Care Kaloinana Multi Specialty Service Singi Kudong Sabasing Pizeri Kudong Sabasing Adudi Neurology, Urology, Internal Medicine, General Surgery, Critical Care ICU Amadi Palliative Medicine.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel in Far East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration come admission open for 2023 and 24 session.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. More news and updates. Festival of Lights Diwali is being celebrated across the country with traditional fervor and gaiety today. The festival, which marks the victory of good over evil, is celebrated by lighting up houses, temples and other public places. People also worship the goddess of wealth Lakshmi on the occasion. Meanwhile, President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar and Prime Minister Modi have greeted the nation on the occasion of Diwali. In her message, President Murmu said Diwali is a festival of happiness and joy. On the day of Diwali, people worship Goddess Lakshmi in their homes and pray for everyone's happiness and prosperity. She said the festival of Diwali is also an occasion to further strengthen the spirit of mutual cooperation and harmony. She added that the light of Diwali symbolizes the knowledge that dispels all the darkness of inner and outer ignorance. The President hoped that the spirit of helping the underprivileged would grow deep in the minds of people and asked people to continue the tradition of Shubh and love. In his message, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar said, Diwali signifies the advent of Ram Rajya, which is the ideal of benign, benevolent governance. He said the festival reaffirms belief in the virtuous life of Lord Ram. He hoped the Festival of Lights would bring wisdom, piety, prosperity and peace into everyone's lives. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also extended greetings to everyone on the occasion of Diwali. In a tweet, Prime Minister Modi said, Diwali is associated with brightness and radiance. He wished that this auspicious festival would further the spirit of joy and well-being in people's lives. The Prime Minister expressed hope that people will have a wonderful Diwali with family and friends. Union Minister Amit Shah in a tweet wished that this Festival of Lights bring happiness, health and prosperity in everyone's life. Most of the major crops in the fields of 29 Kumbi Assembly constituency have been either inundated or destroyed by the heavy rain which started from October 23 night, and farmers of this area are facing immense problems. This was stated by the former Vice Chairperson of Kumbi Municipal Council, Wahimbam Bobichan Luwang. He further said since the irrigation canals are blocked and shallow, the farmers are facing difficulties in draining water from their fields. Drawing the attention of the State Agriculture Department and the Government of Manipur, Bobichan said long-term plans should be made for the agricultural fields of Kumbi Tombi Lokon as the area faces floods 2 to 3 times a year. He said it is important that the dredging of the canals and Kuga River after the harvesting whatever the farmers can this season. Meanwhile, the Kumbi Lomi Sinmi Apunbalup President Salam Jainta Maitei appealed to the farmers near the Loktak Lift Irrigation Canal and the Kuga River to properly dispose of the hay which came off during harvesting, using threshers so that they do not fall in the river and the canals. Jainta urged the farmers concerned to remove the hay which has fallen into the canal in a day or two. He also urged the vehicle drivers and owners who use them to transport machines and crops to and from the fields to clean the vehicles, particularly the tires of mud, before plying on the road. The mud which fall off from the vehicles along the road is becoming a huge problem, including accidents for the people, particularly the children, he added. Jainta further said the Bishnupur District Administration should pass an order in this regard.
Masi kumbigi yamna maruiba phokthok leiba heurungi pai pujing kanbiramba kumbigi loktombi lokon khong ani phangnaba adugi manaktani tang kun gum doi hingdagi leptana surpa nong asi hujupudi gap leiri ngarang leptana surpa nong gi mathakta huje koi khawjilurba phawjing isingi ro nungda leisinba yaure loina khawbi yaraba phawjing ekoi kungi nong tagdo matamna tadaba lokpa matamna tasilpa kya sina ekoi kumbi loktombi lokon gi lomi moina ekoi leiriba khawdok lurba kamujing khongjigi loktombi lam yakeni ni khong kha thangbu khawruga ising de lupa yauri asumnaba kya singa se ekoi mahoksagi khal kaibadagi matam chan sugda bunong surukdaba lokpa matamda pharakta tasilpa kya sina ekoi kumbi gi loktombi lokon gi lomi jing zo asumnaba khodong sadaba kya sing mayong na riwa se ekoi gi lomi jing gi yengbiraga lenga ki maikei digi pangbe aba chekin thawang kya jing ekoi tobiner bugi damakta lomi moina appeal tawjin.
Rishi Sunak today met King Charles III, who officially appointed him as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Sunak yesterday created history after the ruling Conservative Party picked him as Britain's first Indian origin as well as the first Hindu Prime Minister. He is also the country's youngest Prime Minister in nearly 200 years. His cavalcade was seen arriving at Buckingham Palace in London. Shortly after his appointment, Sunak arrived at 10 Downing, where he delivered his first address as the Prime Minister. Rishi Sunak had a clear path to victory after his competitors Penny Mordaunt and Boris Johnson withdrew from the Conservative Party leadership race. Mordaunt, the last rival left after ex-PM Johnson dramatically pulled out on Sunday, failed to secure the necessary 100 nominations from her fellow MPs. The 42-year-old who won the leadership contest on the day of Diwali has succeeded Liz Truss, who has become the country's shortest-serving Prime Minister. Rishi Sunak, who had lost the Conservative Party leadership race to Truss last month, got another shot at scripting history as Truss battled criticism over her economic policies. Truss resigned last week after her budget of tax cuts funded by debt sent shockwaves through markets, crashing the pound. Rishi Sunak has vowed to fix the British economy. A practicing Hindu, Sunak took his oath as an MP at the House of Commons on the Bhagavad Gita. He is married to Akshata Murthy, the daughter of Infosys co-founder Narayana Murthy. The couple met while studying at Stanford University in the United States. Eleven people have been killed in a blaze that tore through a school for the blind in central Uganda in the early hours of Tuesday, police said. The cause of the fire is currently unknown, but so far 11 deaths as a result of the fire have been confirmed, while 6 are in critical conditions and admitted to the hospital. The Uganda Police Force said on Twitter. The disaster occurred at about 1 a.m. at the Salama School for the Blind in Mukono, southeast of the capital, Kampala. Police said an investigation had been launched into the cause of the fire but did not specify if the victims were all students at the school. Salama was built in April 1999 and caters for children and young adults between the ages of 6 to 25. Several fires have broken out at schools in the East African nation in recent years. In November 2018, 11 boys perished and another 20 suffered severe burns in a suspected arson attack at a boarding school in southern Uganda. With 860 new coronavirus cases reported today, India now has registered a total of 4,46,44,938 COVID-19 infections across the country. This includes one new death, which has taken the total count to 5,28,980. The total number of coronavirus cases also includes 4,93,409 people who have recovered and 22,549 who are currently being treated. There were 1,503 new recovered cases, the data released by the Union Health Ministry showed. According to the latest numbers, Maharashtra has the highest number of coronavirus cases at 81,29,894. India currently has a fatality rate of 1.18% due to coronavirus. The government has said more than 70% of the people recover from COVID-19 with mild or very mild symptoms. Such cases may not even require to be admitted to COVID-19 blocks or dedicated hospitals, the Health Ministry said. Across the world, there have been a total of 62,79,43,855 confirmed coronavirus cases, according to the latest updated showed. This includes 57,72,71,046 people who are being treated, 4,40,93,409 who have recovered, and 65,79,400 who have died. The highest number of coronavirus cases currently is in the US, which has registered 9,72,39,469 confirmed COVID-19 cases. 10,67,882 people have died of coronavirus in the country. India and France are next in line with 4,46,44,938 and 3,68,24,097 confirmed coronavirus cases, and 5,28,980 and 1,57,549 deaths respectively. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now before we wind up for the day, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Let's not separate ourselves as Meitei meeting. Let's have only one community in order to bring development, says Minister L. Sushindro. Two women swept away near Chalo River at Poi village. Search operation still undergoing. Manipur Governor La Ganeshan, Chief Minister N. Birain and many others lead in extending warm Diwali greetings. Former Finance Minister Rishi Sunak officially becomes United Kingdom's Prime Minister after meeting King Charles III. And India reports 860 new COVID cases, 1 death in last 24 hours, lowest in 6 months. Now that's all we have for today's English Primetime News Bulletin. Thank you for watching ELITETV. Have a good night.